this is me testing out the claims. Does it live up to its claims? So we're going to test it out and you're going to see how it goes from light, medium to full coverage depending on how much foundation you wear, customized for yourself. Right now the sun keeps playing hide and seek behind the clouds, so you might see a fluctuation with the lighting in this video. But I enjoy watching, so I enjoy doing these videos as well. So hopefully this helps you guys, and let's get started. If you enjoy these videos, subscribe, comment, and like this video. If you're kind of like a makeup fanatic like me, you probably are, because if you aren't, you won't be watching this video. So let's get started. I cannot wait to try this out. I've heard so many things about this foundation of the NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. This is what it looks like for the box, and this is the glass bottle, which absolutely looks stunning. And the thing is that it has a pump. It's amazing. Some foundations you have to unscrew the top and just pour it out. Those are so messy, especially if you're traveling. So I'm so happy that this NARS has a pump that it dispenses the product as much or as little as you want. So I went from 1 layer, 2 layer to 3 layer, from natural, medium to completely full coverage. If it's going to look so creasy, is it going to look really bad and caked up if I do the whole 3 layer for that full coverage that it claims that it's still a natural radiant finish. Hi guys, it's Carolyn here. I've heard so many positive things about this foundation. I was dying to try this out, see if it was actually compatible with my skin type. I'm just going to read the claims that this NARS foundation has of what they claim to be. NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. It's buildable full coverage foundation with up to 16 hours. Claims to be fade resistant. Can't wait to try it to see if it actually is fade resistant. It's full coverage. Finish natural. The formulation is liquid. The skin type is good for normal, dry, and combination skin. So all skin types. So let's test this baby out. See how this foundation actually is. The packaging is so pretty. This packaging is so sleek. It's tall. It's just in a glass bottle and a plastic lid. Thank God that it has a pump, because foundations without a pump, it just gets so messy. So let's test this baby out. For a good base, I already applied my moisturizer, and it minimizes your pores. Forehead, under the eyes. A little goes a long way with that primer. Go in with a stippling brush. Make sure to always shake your foundation before applying it. When I opened the package, there was like a little bit of separation between the oil and the foundation itself. So let's do one pump and see how far this goes. So start to dot this all over my face. Out so nicely so far. I absolutely love how easily it blends out. Let's add a little bit more. I'm gonna add a little bit on my cheeks, just all over the face. My forehead is a little bit darker than the rest of my face. The thing is that with foundation, if you don't know this already, always blend your foundation down to your neck. That is so important. So here is the first layer, and just make sure everything is completely blended. It has 1 fluid ounce basic standard foundation. I absolutely love the look, especially the first layer, the first application. It looks really good on the skin. It definitely looks really natural because I could still see all my little freckles peek through my skin. I want to test this out and apply a second layer onto my skin and see how well that goes. If it's going to be cakey, is it going to crease under my eyes, is it going to actually look good? I really want to know that. But the first layer of this foundation, I really do like this foundation. The texture of it, the look of it, just the feeling of it so far. We're going to go in with second layer. Let's do this side of the face. After the second layer, I would say it's more of a medium coverage now. And this does claim that it is buildable, so it's like medium to full coverage. So that's the second coat, and this is what this foundation looks like on me. My freckles are definitely more covered up now, but you could still see a little bit, but not too much. My nose is itchy. Really natural, which I absolutely love with this foundation. I want to try a third coat as if it was like the first layer. You could see a little bit of coverage, but a lot of my freckles did peek through. So this is what it looks like after the second coat. I want to try a third coat. I feel like this is going to get cakey after a third coat, but who knows. So this is one pump. I can definitely see a fuller coverage with the third pump. So if you want a really nice full coverage foundation, applying it 3 layers would definitely get you there. I usually like more of a natural to a medium coverage. A full coverage is so not what I usually wear. Oh wow, that is making my skin look flawless. Got out some foundation into my hair. Full coverage and definitely so buildable, which I love foundations like that. So you could have those days when you don't feel like wearing that much makeup, you just want a light coverage when you're on that time of the month, or when your skin is getting really bad and you want to cover up some spots. This does a full coverage. That is definitely a correct claim for it. After testing it myself, because some products, they would claim it that they do like this thing, but then when you try it on, it really does not do that. It means that it doesn't feel heavier on my skin, on my face. Most foundations, after 3 coats, the one that I tested with Dior, I'll link that down the bar below if you're interested in seeing that video. With this NARS foundation, I'm shocked that it didn't feel like that on my skin, especially having so many layers of foundation on my face. This is what I would expect. It would be heavier, but with this one, it does feel light. It does feel radiant. It does do what it says, and it is very buildable, which I like to look for in a foundation. To have those days when you're not really feeling like much makeup, you just want a light coverage, but some days you want to go more full coverage when your skin is bad, or you just want to cover some pimples, redness, whatever it is, uneven skin tone. What I have, it's good for everything. This is like the only foundation that you'll need. It looks so airbrushed. It looks so nice on the skin. Let's get up and personal. So here's a close-up. So this is what the foundation looks like after the third application. It still looks flawless. Right now, it's not creasing under my eyes. It has that really seamless finish. I think I'm in love with this. It is looking so good.